Hello everyone, welcome to our daily physics problem, day number 28. Today we have two springs with different strings connected to two masses m1 and m2 as picture shown. And we have two questions. What is the acceleration of m1 and m2 at the instant after point A is being cut? And what is the acceleration of m1 and m2 at the instant after point B is cut? So I want you to pause the video, try it on. After you try, come back to the video, I'll show you how I did it. So welcome back guys. So first let's lay out the force for the block 1 and block B. On M1 we have three different forces on here on it. First is the spring force on the top K1 and the spring force on the bottom K2 acting on it, and the gravitational force M1G. And because K1 force acting on it is M1 plus M2G because it supports two blocks and stationary. It's the force of gravity and the spring is equivalent, also same as K2 acting on the M1 is M2G. So we know when A is cut, the top force has disappeared. Then we only left its bottom M2G plus M1G divided by M1. So that would be our acceleration for M1, and it's pointing downwards because two vector of pointing downwards. And what is A2? We know on the mass M2 there's only one spring force acting on it, which is equal to M2G. It's equivalent to its gravitational force because it's balanced. Then if we cut point A, remember we cut point A, so there's no effect change in the situation of block 2 because when we cut block A, point A, block Q will still feel a spring force because the end of the spring K2 is still connected to M1, so A2 is just equal to 0. It's still in force equilibrium the instant, right after instant. That's our first solution. Now let's look at our second solution, still our force diagram. Then let's find out what is A1 and A2. Because we cut the point B this time, so the force on the bottom just disappeared. So we have A1 is equal to M1 plus M2G minus, we shouldn't cancel all the force because the only force cancelled is the spring force. So M2G is cancelled, but M1G is still there. So we minus M2G divided by M1. And that will be equal to M2 divided by M1G. That should be M1G minus M1G. It shouldn't be M2G. The solution is correct. So what is A2? A2 then, because we cut point B this time, so the top spring force disappeared and the only force acting on it will be the gravitational natural acceleration.